I'm at Ergobaby, and we're looking at the new heart-to-heart infant insert for 2009-2010. And we're going to get a demonstration of the old versus the new.
Well, this is the original, we call it, and this is for when you were going to use your baby in the cradle position. It's still available, and there are some people that are more comfortable using the cradle position, and that is completely fine. And if that's what their choice is, that is great. What Karin Frost, our owner, has spent the past year designing and developing through various research and medical profession. She was in Europe and part of our EBEU operation over there in Europe and talking to different doctors there about the spine, making sure that the baby is supported as much as possible. The maturation of the spine is really important. The baby's spine should not be compressed. Baby should not be sitting at too young of an age. So she designed a carrier that would make sure the spine was in the right position, that the baby was tummy to tummy with the wearer, which is really important too, and that the hips were in the right position as well. So all of that, on top of the neck being supported, is now the new infant insert heart to heart, which we're so excited about. So take said baby, and when babies are in utero and right when they come out, their feet are together like this in the lotus position. When they're very, very newborn, you can tuck them right into this little rail and be nice and supported. Their knees are supported, their hips are just in the right joint. Babies love to be swaddled, so you can put them right like that. This has a snap and an adjustable thing depending on how much your baby likes to be swaddled or not. And then your baby also, their neck, there's extra support and padding up here on the neck, and the baby is perfectly supported by their neck as well. Once you have the carrier on, there's this cushion down here which keeps the baby's spine and the pelvis resting, again, not sitting, but resting and supported. You put the carrier on in the front position, you put the baby right up to here. When their little legs are little, they stay right inside. As they get a little bit older, their legs will naturally spread apart and they're still supported under the knees, and they will go right against you and right up to your body and tummy to tummy. And there's our baby. And then you just pull your carrier on strap by strap, and there's the baby supported in the neck, perfectly breathing, everything's great. Baby's bottom, you also can go right back in on the baby's bottom and the pelvis and right there and make sure that the baby is not sitting on their sacrum, the little developing part of their tailbone and the buttocks right there, because it's so fragile. And just make sure, pull the pelvis forward just a little bit and make sure the baby is all nice and snug. And that's the new infant insert heart to heart.